What was the IMF's role in major financial crises? Imagine a world where countries are like ships navigating stormy seas. When a storm hits, someone needs to steer the ship back to calmer waters. That's where the International Monetary Fund comes in. Since it was created, the IMF has stepped into the spotlight during big financial storms to help countries stay afloat. Its main job is to provide emergency money when a country faces serious economic trouble. This could be because it cannot pay for imports, struggles to pay back debts, or its currency becomes unstable. When a country is in trouble, the IMF offers loans to help fix the problem. But these loans come with conditions. Countries must agree to change certain policies to get the money. These reforms often include cutting government spending, raising taxes, or stabilizing their currency. The goal is to restore confidence and get the economy moving again. Looking back, the IMF has been involved in some major moments. During the debt crisis in Latin America in the 1980s, it helped countries like Mexico and Brazil restructure their debts and get financial support. In the mid-1990s, Mexico faced a currency crisis. The IMF stepped in with a large bailout to stabilize the peso and prevent the crisis from spreading. Then came the Asian financial crisis in 1997 and 1990. Countries like Thailand, South Korea, and Indonesia received emergency loans to stop their currencies from collapsing and to restore economic stability. In the early 2000s, the IMF helped Argentina during its economic collapse by providing financial aid and advising on reforms. When the global financial crisis hit in 2008, the IMF played a bigger role than ever before. It helped countries like Greece, Ireland, and Portugal by coordinating international efforts to prevent their economies from collapsing. The IMF gave advice on policies and provided financial support to stabilize banking systems and economies. It also helped countries in other regions by offering loans to prevent further damage. The IMF does more than just lend money. It keeps an eye on the global economy, warning countries about potential risks before they turn into crises. This process is called economic surveillance. Sometimes, this system misses warning signs, as it did before the 2008 crisis. But overall, the IMF acts like a firefighter, rushing in with liquidity and advice when economies are in danger. It helps countries rebuild their economies and regain stability. While some critics say the IMF's conditions can cause hardship for ordinary people, its role in managing crises is clear. It has helped prevent total economic breakdowns and supported recovery efforts worldwide. Its actions show how countries can work together to face financial storms and come out stronger. The history of the IMF reveals how international cooperation and financial tools have evolved to handle complex economic challenges. It highlights the importance of working together to keep the global economy steady and resilient.